Hello and welcome to day 12 of my daily videos. It's a bent pedal, harness IPA, a rye Indian pale ale, some story, beer. I like beer. I have a beer fridge that's usually open from spring. When it gets about 40 degrees is when it's constantly 40 degrees is when I turn the beer fridge on and it's operational. And then it usually goes until that first full week of 30s-ishness temperature wise, and then I shut it down. So it usually goes from March-ish to November of operation. And the beer fridge is something I pride myself on. One time it had 18 different beers in there. One thing that I do is if you take a beer from the beer fridge, you have to sign your name. That serves two purposes. One, it's just because it's an old fridge and I decided that's what I want to put on there. And two, it allows me to be like, hey, you person drank from my beer fridge. Why don't you consider a donation to the beer fridge? Like a 6-pack. And I do that every year. A couple people donate. However, more people take from the beer fridge than they give to the beer fridge. That's fine. The beer fridge brings people together and we have a beer and a merry time. One of my most favorite beers that I have is this one. There was a limited run of this last year. There were 3 cases, I use that term very loosely, at the liquor store that I went to, and I only bought 2 of them. I wanted to buy all 3, but I didn't know if it was going to be a good beer, so I just bought 2 of them. And it's this Star Tribune Extra Extra. It's by Fulton. It is an American pale ale. It was a good beer. I don't know per se if it's any different than anything else they have to offer, but this is how it came. Cans of 4, and it is the color of the Star Tribune, and it is in honor of their 150th anniversary of being a paper. And I have these 4 unopened cans, and then I have 4 empties in the garage that I'm saving. The cans are cool. One of the cans like disappeared for a minute, and I was like, oh my god, where did that can go? Like, I specifically remember telling everybody, you can have whatever beer you want out of this fridge. I don't limit people to what beer they can have. Every beer is available. But I was like, if you drink the last one of this, you have to save that can. And it disappeared. I dug through my garbage. I dug through my recycling. I dug through my neighbor's recycling. I dug through my other neighbor's recycling, and it wasn't there. And then finally I just looked in the garbage, and there it was. And somebody had like crushed it slightly. And I just sat there. I was like, fuck. I wanted that 4-pack. I think I still have this plastic container holder, whatever you call that. I don't know what I don't even know what it's called, but I think I still have it with those 4 cans. So I gently tried to pop the can back to the best of my ability. But I was just happy that I had the 4 empties back. But legitimately, I was like, oh my god, who the crushed this can? The can is cool, and I think it might be a little hobby of mine, maybe, that I've kind of semi-started, like if it's a cool can. So now I don't watch it very good. I should probably start following them on social media and stuff. I mean, a cool can is cool. I'm a fucking nerd, okay? I deal with it. Oh, I'm already following them. I like beer. Insert catchphrase.